Okay.
Um, so we are going to talk about a few things, but first I want to ask, you're on X. You have an account already on X.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. The reason it wouldn't go live on X is I have I have a paid plan on X. It's like $8 a month. Okay. That allows me to put longer videos. That allows me to put a blue check mark by my name so they know it's really me. Um, that allows me and live streaming. So if you're not on the plan, it doesn't let you live stream on X. But if
Okay.
you are, they let us live stream. But once
Okay.
again, now now this is really stupid. But listen, the on your phone you can sign up for the pay plan and it's
Hmm.
like $11. But if you sign up on your laptop, it's only 8.
Oh,
Same plan. It's
okay.
so stupid.
I'm taking notes.
I have I know. I have no idea why. So if you sign up for X because you want to be on X, you want to have a good presence on X, um, sign up on your laptop. It's cheaper.
Okay.
So you'll be charged $8 a month instead of 11.
Okay.
So stupid. My buddy's like, why would they do that? I have no idea.
Oh no.
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
Sense.
It's done. I don't know why they're different prices.
Because a lot of
But
times people's phones are that's their computer and everything. Like,
right.
so it doesn't. I don't know.
Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you know, but chat on X and phone calls are all encrypted. So if the government's trying to listen, they're not going to understand what we're saying.
Okay.
They're encrypted from end to end. Whoever's talking to you and whoever you're talking to,
That's crazy.
or whoever you're writing. I know, but they're real big on privacy.
Mhm.
Um, so as you can see, one person is watching on Rumble.
Okay.
Okay. There's a tab that says live chat. Are you on that?
Yes.
Okay. That every platform can comment to you and it will show up in the live chat.
Gotcha.
So like you'll see YouTube and it'll show the icons will be different.
Okay.
So you can tell where they're coming from.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay? It
Okay.
is cool. So now since we're doing a test run, let's talk about your live show.
Okay.
There is so many different live shows that you can do. Live streaming. Live streaming is it's the new YouTube. Everybody like people who's calling me?
That,
Telemark.
that was mine. I think it was mine.
No. I had a telemarketer. Sorry. So so what we're gonna do is discuss the format of your live shows.
Okay.
Okay. So the first thing I want to ask, what is the most convenient time of the week for you to do a live show? And we're talking 30 minutes to an hour, nothing more than that.
Hang on, I'm texting him. Um,
No, go ahead.
usually Tuesday or Thursday.
Okay. So my recommendation to you is pick a day and stick to it because they will start memorizing. They will know, they will show up. Regulars will show up if they know every Tuesday or every Tuesday or what?
Tuesday or Thursdays. I
All
probably
right.
don't know what night, but
Probably Tuesdays are better for you.
probably.
Okay. So let's just for practice, we'll say you're going to stream every Tuesday. Okay. Let's just plan for that. We'll try it out. If it doesn't work, you move it.
Okay.
They're really people who watch are super sweet and kind when you miss a day or I'm not on I'm not on this week. So you tell them, or I'm going to be late or whatever. All
Uh-huh.
right. So let's say you're live streaming every Tuesday. That's what we're going to shoot for.
Okay.
Now, what kind of content? How do you want it to look?
Uh,
What will you live stream?
well, I mean, probably meals, easy meal planning, easy, cook an easy meal, quick meals, and then quilting and crafts and stuff like that that we do. I do in my sewroom and stuff like that.
So you're going to discuss things on your channel.
Yeah,
Okay. So
travel, like
it
probably
may change.
probably travel will be a lot of it too.
Okay. So it may change week by week.
Mhm.
One, you know, like for example, what I do is I'll start talking on quilting for a few minutes. I'll answer a few questions. I'll talk about the new quilting in Paducah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's coming up. Explain to people what that is. Explain to people if you've been. Tell them you're going to film it and put it on your channel. If they want to meet you there, you'll be there. If they live in the area,
Mhm.
you know. So you're going to talk for about 10 minutes on that topic. Okay. Then you're going to move on to the next topic. Easy meals. Why are you into easy meals? Is it hard for you to cook? Do you have a big family? Are is money tight? There's certain reasons people do easy, inexpensive, quick meals. They work doubles. I don't
It's
know.
usually time.
Right.
Most people work full-time jobs, but you don't want to you know, eat a lot of to go stuff and stuff that's bad for you. So I don't cook processed stuff. So but I can still cook it now. People think only processed stuff is what you can cook quickly, but it's not true. So
So give me an example. What? Oh,
um I
Debbie said hi.
oh hi Debbie. Um
Hey, Debbie.
I literally cooked chicken tortellini with mushrooms and spinach and onion in probably 30 minutes tonight with corn on the cob. Fresh corn on the cob.
Really?
Yes.
Did you just put butter on the cob?
I don't put butter on my cobs.
You don't butter your corn on the cob?
Not if it's really sweet and it's good corn.
Do you
It's
salt it?
it's kind of like, yes, I do salt it. It's kind of like putting
Yay.
it's kind of like putting A1 on a steak. You don't need it if it tastes good.
No, that's like putting ketchup on a steak, right?
Yeah, exactly. A1 is
Okay.
ketchup, fancy ketchup.
So do you do white corn or yellow?
A mix. It's like white and yellow.
Okay. Right.
I guess
White
it's
sweeter.
called something. Debbie, what's the corn called that's yellow and white? Cream. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if you can help with Debbie. If not, don't
Yeah,
worry about
I
it.
just went blank. It's a specific kind of corn.
Right. And I believe the white is sweeter
Yes, I think so.
than yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow's kind of flavorful, but white is sweet.
Yellow's also like not as tender.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, so you'll discuss for like 10 minutes about why you do quick and easy meals, that you never use processed. You try and stay.
They're not never,
No, I know.
but
None
I'm
of
not
us
coming home and open a bag in which I've done before. When you got kids in sports and everything's going on, sometimes you got to open a bag of nuggets and some fries and throw them in the oven. But like of course, I didn't make the tortellini. It was already made, but it was fresh. So
right.
I just bought it at the grocer, like already
Do you,
made.
do you remember TV dinners used to have foil?
Um,
When we were
Maya said,
kids?
"Why can't I comment?" Oh, why something? Maya's texted me something about YouTube. Maybe she doesn't know how to comment. So, how do people comment on this live?
Debbie just did from YouTube.
Yeah, how did you do it? I've never heard of Zelwood corn.
Zelwood.
I think we call it. How do you comment on the live?
You
Is there
just comment in the video,
okay?
in the comment box.
Okay. I forgot. Look, I'll think of it when I'm not thinking.
Yeah, if anybody's watching and you're having trouble commenting, let us know elsewhere, which we already know Maya is having trouble commenting. But it's weird because Debbie's watching and supposedly Maya's watching. Is Maya logged in? Because it's only showing one person.
Oh, yeah, maybe she's not.
So maybe Maya's not logged in.
Maybe.
Yeah. But if not, don't worry, Maya, we'll fix it. We'll make sure next time everything shows. But you should be able to just comment right
Yeah.
where you're at.
Okay. That's what she asked me. So she has to be logged into YouTube.
Yeah, she's got to be logged into YouTube so that her name will show up. And
I'm telling her.
so anyway, so you will talk different topics. You can have, like, I keep a running list.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I will literally on the show.
Basically like planning out a show or a video for YouTube, but you're talking about it instead of doing it.
Right on.
I mean, oh, Debbie said she's
Yeah.
used her.
Yeah. So Debbie, you're just writing in the comment box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm guessing that's what she's doing.
Yeah.
And that's fine. But so bring a bullet point or a list, a checklist, whatever, of things you want to talk about. And throughout the week, you're going to make notes. You're going to add to that list so that when you talk to the viewers, you go, you know what? I saw something really crazy at Kroger. I want to tell everybody about it.
Okay.
I've never seen that before. Boom. You put it on the list. Whatever it is. Keep a running list. Keep a running list for live show topics. Keep a running list for video ideas. Lists will be everything to you.
Okay.
Okay. This way you don't have to struggle. Because at some point, Leslie, you're going to be so bogged down with stuff. You're going to be booming. You're going to need lists to follow because you're like, I can't remember what the next video is going to be.
Yeah.
So now I know you want to start doing food prepping, or you already have.
So I've been we were just talking about the other day in person, and so I don't really call it prepping. I call it preparing. Because when you say prepping, people freak out like you're just some conspiracy theorist and like all of that, and they don't understand. So like,
But you are, you
but
are.
not to the extent of most people. Um, like I said before, if you ever watched the show Jericho, that's what I think will happen one day.
Right.
So if you haven't watched Jericho, watch Jericho. And I think you started and couldn't watch it, but it's the perfect example. But we I've been gosh, for 10 to probably, well, I'd say 12 to 15 years I've been storing food. So I just call it preparing.
Do you have 12 to 15-year-old food?
No, because there's ways to switch it out where the food doesn't go bad, so you're not wasting money.
You rotate.
Yes, because so when I start, this is a big thing too. People start storing food, and it either goes to waste or they spend way too much money. And when I started it 15 years ago, I had a grocery budget, and I was raising I had 3 kids, and I was trying to buy them weekly groceries, and sometimes it's a struggle, and I get that. But so I found ways to save money at the same time. What I put up, I could turn around and use before it went bad. So I always had, like, if you go in my house
Right.
now, if you come to my house and say the crap hits the fan, and I have not that I should announce this, but like I have enough food. There's the conspiracy theories that comes in.
Well,
But I have
no, you can announce it. It's
yeah,
okay.
I have enough food that I could literally feed my family for a year. Yeah.
Wow.
But there's ways to do it where it doesn't cost you a lot of money. So like when I started doing it, I literally would, back then, I would spend $125 to $150 at the grocery store.
Right.
And I had 3 kids, me and my husband. Plus, my husband and I took lunches. So it was really more meals than what, I was preparing for at night. But so one of the best things I found was is that Dollar Store offers $5 off coupons every time you go in. So I literally would get
Wait, hold it. So I walk in. Are you talking Dollar Tree?
Dollar Store.
Dollar Store. What is that? Family Dollar?
You don't ever go to the Dollar Store?
Wait, there's Family Dollar. There's
It's the
Dollar
Dollar.
Tree.
It's a Dollar Store that they're up in Goodlettsville, the main office. It's a Dollar
I
Store.
I've never heard of it.
Goodlettsville's they're one on every corner. They're like convenience stores now. It's a dollar store. You're probably calling it Family Dollar, but Family Dollar is red signs, and there's very few of those around anymore. The dollar store is the yellow sign.
Okay.
And they're
So
like,
when you walk in, they give you a coupon?
so when you go to check out, say you buy a dollar item, if there's something for a dollar, when you check out, they give you $5 off 25. They still do it to this day. They've been doing it for years. They still do it this day. So you get a coupon for $5 off 25. So what I would do is we had a dollar market. So I would literally line my kids up, and everybody would have about $25 worth of groceries, and we get $5 free. And that $5 would go towards my food stash. So
Right,
it
right.
wasn't costing me anything. And I have bins, so you go and you buy some big bins and you put canned goods in. Like I store a lot of tuna to beans to vegetables to fruit, like whatever. I put it in a bin, and then I write on that bin. And I always this is another thing. Always pull from the back if you're getting canned goods and stuff like that, because they will move the new items to the back and put the items that have been on the shelf a while towards the front.
Yeah, it's rotating their
Yeah.
stock.
So you always want to dig from the back, because then it's long. It's better for longer, or lasts longer, the expiration. So
Got
we
it.
we would do that, and then I would, in about a month, I'd fill up a big. By doing that, probably, yeah, about one. I do one or two of them, and I would fill up those bins, and I write on the bin open. So say if it was January 2000, I would put open and put in pantry January 2001, and then I would have basically 3 to 6 months to use that. So it would just go in my pantry, and then I'd build another box. So I just rotate them that way. So you're not spending a lot of money to buy all the extra stuff. You can do that on a budget. Also, and like another thing is rice and beans. So they used to have, and it's probably not $1 anymore. I think it's like $1.25 to $1.50, but you can get a bag of rice and you get a bag of beans for that. Well, that's a few meals right there if you're having to eat that way. And you can buy that every time I go grocery store. I'd buy a bag of beans and a bag of rice. And then when I would get enough, I would put them in Mylar bags, put oxygen absorbers in it. And that's another way to store. Put them in Mylar bags, put oxygen
Right.
absorbers.
I just did a video on that.
Yeah, and put them in big buckets, and then put a lid on it, and then store it. And I have a big basement, so
See, everybody, I'm not that crazy.
yeah, so
That's where you do it.
I have a big basement, and so I can store a lot down there. And that stuff in Mylar bags will be good for 10 years or more. Um,
Right.
so the stuff with expiration dates, like the canned goods, things like that, they're probably going to, it says Best Buy. So it goes longer than what the expiration date is. And you're in that kind of situation. You just have to, if you open it up and it stinks bad, I was just say, if you open it up and it's rank, of course you don't want to eat it. But it's Best Buy date. So you have to
Right.
watch that too. But it doesn't take a lot of money, and it doesn't take, it shouldn't come out of your budget. There's ways to do it where there's ways to do it. It doesn't cost you anything. If you use those coupons from the dollar store, you could store food, start you a bucket, and just start putting it in there and put a lid on it when it's filled up, and set it aside and put a date on it. It shouldn't cost you a lot of money. And people think, oh, they're prepping and they're doing this, well, first they say, of course, conspiracy theorists, but also they'll say, where do you get the money for that? I don't have the money to do that. Don't go to the store one time and get a Coke or in a snack, and you've got enough to buy a bag of rice, a bag of beans, and some flour. Literally,
Mhm.
you could buy one. You could buy one each a week and start storing that way. Because if in where I got the idea of storing in the Mylar bags and in the buckets is I had a friend that he's not a big prepper, but he's got common sense, and he was stuck in. I think this is where I told you about it. He was stuck in Tampa, and the hurricanes come through several years ago. And within there was no electricity, whatever. So within a few days, there was no stores open, nowhere to get groceries, and he had 3 kids at home, and him and his wife. And he said, I'll never let that happen to me again. So he started doing the Mylar bags in the buckets. So that way he put enough in one 5-gallon bucket, or are they 10-gallon or 5-gallon? 5-gallon? No.
5. They're 5.
So he put
They're
enough.
5.
He put enough in that bucket that he could feed his family for a week, just off of Dollar General. Sorry, Debbie, it is Dollar General, not Dollar Store. We call it Dollar Store, but it's Dollar General. Where they
Yeah. That I know. I live right by the corporate office.
Family Dollar, and I'm like, what is he talking about?
Wait, the dollar store. There's no building that says that.
Everybody knows it's a dollar store that's from the South, Jack. It's
Yeah,
a dollar.
well, it's $1.50 now.
But he's like, I'll never be put in that situation again. So that's how he stores stuff, and it doesn't have to cost you a lot of money. And a lot of times people think, oh, let's go to Sam's and buy a big bag of flour and a big bag of rice, and let's buy a big bag of beans. Sometimes it's not cheaper. You have to look at
Right,
what it is per pound or per ounce or whatever and divide it up. And sometimes
right.
when you're at Food Line to buy the Food Line brand, we go to Food Line to buy the Food Line brand of rice, Food Line bag of beans,
Now, you sure that's the name, right?
Food Line, yeah.
Yeah.
And even like Walmart has, they used to, I don't know if they went up now, but they have canned goods that are 50 cents a can. It's a Walmart brand, but who cares?
Right.
If you're, but also in my thought in doing it back in the day was that groceries are only get more expensive. So if you buy it cheap later on, it's going to save you money if you're running short 1 month or a lot of people do. A lot of people only have enough in their house. Most people on average only have enough in their home to feed them for 3 to 4 days total, which blows me away. Yes, you need. Have you
I
heard
got a
that?
freezer of meat that'll feed me for
Yeah.
a
So like,
year.
oh, I'm a food hoarder. I have to admit, I'm a
Yeah,
food hoarder. But that most people only have, especially people that live in the city, because you're not, packing groceries upstairs and things like that. They carry in what they can carry, and so they only have like literally, I think it's average of 3 days at 4 days at max worth of groceries in their home at a time. And sometimes it's because of budget. Some people are struggling, especially right now, people are struggling just to buy groceries for their families and things like that. So, that kind of gives them an option too. If you can buy a bag of rice, buy a bag of beans, like buy a bag of mess of flour, like, and, you've got a meal. You can throw some hamburger in if you've got hamburger, but, you shouldn't. My big thing is if you're prepping, and that's what you want to call it, I call it preparing. If
right.
you're prepping, it shouldn't cost you a ton of money to do it. That makes
I forgot to show you something. Um, so I'm gonna show you right now while we're live streaming. Okay, you see the tab off to the side that says studio?
mm,
Right by live chat tab.
yeah,
It says studio.
yeah.
Click on that. It'll shut off live chat for a minute. Okay. Click on and it says banners.
Oh, click on it right now.
Yeah, click on banners.
Oh wait, click on studio first.
Studio first, then banners.
Okay.
You're gonna add a banner.
Donation banner.
Nope.
Oh, I don't see banner. Oh, there it is. Okay.
You're gonna add a banner. It's gonna ask you to type in what the banner is. You're gonna put in your YouTube channel,
Oh, okay.
the Ellis Way TN.
So should I do it for the link or do it just how it's spelled out?
Do it like they do the @ symbol, the Ellis Way
Oh,
TN. So go @ symbol, the Ellis Way TN. Okay, then it's gonna ask where you want the banner.
the Ellis Way.
Put the
Okay.
banner on the bottom.
So create banner.
Yeah, create banner. Does it ask
Oh
where to
yeah.
put the
It said show.
Yeah.
So
Try to go to edit on the banner. There's an edit, and then choose bottom.
um,
It'll show you top, bottom, left, right.
stop. It says show. Hang on.
Right, but there's 3 dots. See the 3
Edit.
dots?
Edit. Okay. Bottom.
Go to edit, and
Okay.
then hit OK. See?
Okay.
See? So you can always you can always leave your channel at the bottom in case people have never they caught your live show, but they've never got you on YouTube. They can use that to get to your YouTube channel.
Okay.
Okay? And by the way, you can do a ticker where it scrolls across too.
Oh.
So you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
You can put a little show logo in the middle if you want. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
So for right now, let's use that feature. And then what we can do is we'll work on getting your logo on here. Okay.
Mhm.
It's all under media. But basically, I like Rumble Studio because Number one, it's free, doesn't cost anything.
Mhm.
Okay. And it lets you stream on multiple platforms, which you're already hooked up. You're on Facebook, you're on YouTube, you're on Rumble. You're already going. We got to get you on Locals and X. And I think that's it. So that's, are you going to be doing food prepping on your show?
I talk about, you know, preparing, not prepping, or like food storage.
Whatever. Call it whatever you want.
I don't, you know, I talk about food storage and stuff like that, like freezer versus canning versus, you know, I do a lot of vacuum seal bags for my freezer stuff, and I showed that kind of how to put stuff up and how to.
Right.
It's like even us, like, you know, you have a freezer full. Well, so what if the electricity goes out? You're going to lose what's in your freezer. Most people, which y'all have a generator that will last some time if you can get the stuff to run the generator. But
Wait, I got natural gas hookup.
okay, so I have enough jars that if you know, if electricity goes out, you don't have nothing to do anyways. I can get everything canned in my freezers.
Got it. Got it. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, but they can tune in. You got videos already on food preparing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, anyway, if anybody's interested, check out her channel, which is down below on YouTube. She has videos on all that. So, now let's talk about, we were going to discuss collaborating.
Mm-hmm.
I know the next video we're shooting is Jack on the Go, right? What's the name of the steak place?
Well, the one where Saskatchewan Wednesday night and Tammy backed out.
Yeah, the one Tammy
It
went
is.
out.
I think it's queued up 615.
Queued up 615.
Yeah.
And what was it about the steaks again?
Um, they they cook them when you order them, so they don't cook like 15 at a time and put them in the back room somewhere till you're ready to eat them. They
Right.
literally cook them as you order them. So like we sat there, the wait was like an hour and 30 minutes for our food. Yeah, but they have live music playing. People go there more to hang out more than they do to eat. But um, we had a little appetizer, and then, you know, there's live music. We just chit chatted. We could hear each other some. But the steaks were amazing,
Really?
and a very value for the buck. It was like so good, and
Right.
and so and he only gets like, I don't know. He only gets like maybe 30 to 40 steaks for Wednesday nights.
So they sell out like
There was
every Wednesday.
they start at 5:30. We got there at 6, a little after 6, and we got the last 3 steaks left.
Okay. Let me try and talk Tammy out of a Wednesday church.
Well,
Well,
but see, I go to church on Wednesdays, so
that's what she said.
I'm just not going
She
this
goes,
week.
Leslie goes Wednesday too.
Well, I've had inner ear issues, so I'm not
Right.
driving very far, and they're having kids camp at church, so Maya's gonna be there all day, so she's gonna have, you know, she's gotta get swim lessons, so she's not going back to church after coming home. So I just won't be able to go this Wednesday.
Okay, so my question now is, let's say I fall off the face of the earth. Okay. Are you comfortable to go on live now on your own?
Yeah.
I mean, you can go on with other people. So like you could put Maya in the living room, in the bedroom, wherever. She could be on her computer and you could be on yours. And you both could talk about stuff. You could have guests. Um, like
What
your
if do they have to have a Rumble account?
no, no.
Okay.
You just got to send them that link that you sent me.
Gotcha.
Okay. So you know what would be good is for you to interview the butcher lady, your friend that owns the
Oh,
butcher.
yeah.
You should talk about how it is to run a farm. How, like, if I buy something from you right now, like how long ago was it walking around?
Mhm.
Find out that is it different than just the grocery stores. What goes on behind the scenes?
Yeah.
That we don't even realize? What are the things you do that nobody knows? You know, you gotta, like, do they do? Is it not? Was it what? What animal do they blowtorch the hair? Is it pigs? The skin?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Do they do pigs?
That's not how we did pigs.
Oh, well, that's how I saw. Was it a lamb? No, it was a pig. I think it was a pig.
Probably because they're
Yeah.
all. We used to take on. We used to take drums and tilt it in over a fire pile, like a fire, and get the water really hot, and we'd stick them in there, and then flip them and stick them back in there, and the hair comes off. Because
Ew.
we did it,
Okay.
we did it ourselves before we took them to the butcher.
Okay. And it was so I can order. Excuse me. I can order a whole pig from her, right?
I don't think she has pork yet. Yeah, I don't think she does pork.
Oh, she doesn't?
She does
So
chicken.
I would pick her brain.
Yeah, she does chickens and all that, and they're having markets now too on Thursday nights. Y'all can go to usually Thursday nights, and they have their meat, and she does like yogurt and milk and all kind of stuff. But it's right there in Coopertown.
So,
It's not far from y'all.
right. So try and realize that when you're doing a live stream, a lot of the people that are with you in the chat, like they don't live anywhere near a farm.
Yeah.
They ain't got a clue on what goes on. So you need to talk from a person that may not know anything,
Mhm.
even though you know. You know how they prep the animals, but they may not. How do you skin the animal? How long does it take to cut down a whole cow? You know.
Oh, I don't know a lot of that, but I do know that you don't skin a deer.
What? What?
I'm
Don't give me that.
You skin the deer, but you don't have to like gut the deer.
Oh no. Well, usually you cut the deer, but I was told you leave that at the hunt site. Yeah.
No, yeah, but you can leave it in it, period, and cut the meat out. We don't gut our deer.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness. Everybody I've gone hunting with cuts it right there.
No.
Takes because they don't want the stomach to break.
So, well, it won't because
Get the blood out too.
unless it has a shot, unless you shot at the stomach, then you definitely don't want to open the gut up. But it's a cavity, so if it did bust, it would stay in that cavity. But so it's less messy if you don't gut the deer.
Right.
You cut out the meat around it on because it's to be the backside and the legs and hindquarters has nothing to do with
Does
it.
Terry do his own butchering?
Yes, we do all our own butchering.
Oh, you do too?
We do all. The girls all have always helped do all the butchering.
So you hang it and drain it first?
We don't like cutting. Like a lot of butchers will cut into the bone, and years ago the deer had some kind of disease in like their bones, and we didn't want to cut into the bone, so we don't cut the bone.
That's cool.
We trim all the different meat, like the ham, the back strap, the shoulders, like all that stuff.
So let's be clear.
Process it and put it up ourselves.
The deer balls aren't really balls, right? We're not cutting them off. Okay.
So I told you that came from my girls were little because we cut the ham in cubes and we fried. There's a video up about that, but we cut the fry it in cubes, and the girls would say balls. So my girls started calling them deer balls.
That's so cool. Okay, so that barbecue place will be our next video.
Okay.
We just have to find out when. And then we'll get together also. So I'm calling it food prepping. Okay. So the next video I'm doing is I'm reviewing water straws, water filter straws.
Yeah.
I bought 5 different companies. I'm going to put dirt in water. I'm going to drink dirty water and tell you which one.
They're supposed to work. We have them in our We have them in our backpacks, our bug out bags. We have them in our bug out bags, but we've never used them because they're
wait. So you're not a end of the world person, but you got bug out bags too.
I'm not end of the world person, but if stuff happens, then you're going to need to flee your home. We have backpacks for each of us. We can live in the woods for 2 weeks if we had to.
Wow, that's great. Hey, we got to get food. Let's go run back home. We're all out of food.
No.
Okay. So I'll talk to you about what's in your bug out bag because I'm doing a video on that. You should do one too. show everybody your bags because I know. Remember Angela
Yeah.
Conrad?
Oh yeah. It's a very good
They're
friend.
they're big bug out people. So they have bug out bags too.
Yeah. I know.
Do you have now? Do you
No,
have
I'll
mag?
tell you a funny story about her. We went hiking one time, her and I and Conrad and Terry, and we went up we kept walking. Of course, Angela was so inspirational and she's so positive. I kept saying, "Oh my God, how much further?" Because they're just in like really good shape. And she's, "Oh, just maybe like 50 more feet. It'd be like another mile." But she kept. I said, "Would you quit lying to me?" So anyway, it was so funny. We're hiking. But anyways, we get up there. Now we've hiked all day to this camping spot, and we were going to camp out, and then we are going to hike back. They packed we brought the meat and they brought the sides. She packed sweet potatoes in her backpack all the way. So so here I am struggling, and she's got sweet potatoes for all of us in her backpack. So you imagine the extra
Like
weight.
whole potato,
Yeah.
whole sweet
the whole-
one?
First
How
time,
much?
first time I ever ate a sweet potato like that too. She wrapped them up and put them on. She had them wrapped up. She put them on fire, and I'm like, "You packed those sweet potatoes all the way up here?" She said, "Yeah." She's awesome.
Like, hey, you got Tony Romo's on your back?
Right?
You got some Tony, what is
Like
that?
the weight.
Ribs? Yeah.
I was just thinking about the extra weight, and I was like, I was barely toting myself up there, and she was toting sweet potatoes.
I meant Tony Romo's, sorry. Not Tony
I
Romo's.
gotcha.
So anyway, yeah, she's a really cool person. They both are.
Yeah.
So yeah, so when I get to the bug out bag, I'll call you just to double check. I mean, AI can tell me what to put in a bug out bag, but I promise you, not like a country girl can. So a country girl can really tell me what's in a bug out bag.
Well, that's Terry's. Terry did those. That's his deal. But I can show you one.
Do you have one of those? They have those matches that light to
Yes.
start a fire. Do you have those?
Yeah.
Strike
Terry even made us hammocks to go on ours.
it. Terry's
Terry made them.
okay. If now is he in any of your videos?
No, he's in like his car videos because he's building that drag and drive car. So like he's been in some of the videos with that, but not like he's not comfortable being on camera.
Okay. If you've ever met Terry, is the coolest guy, guys. I just gotta tell you.
He's such
But he's such a good guy. Yeah, he very knowledgeable too. That's why I think he should have his own series of
yes.
videos.
Yeah, he's
But
out there now working on his car.
no, you have a grandbaby on the way. Okay, and we just found out the gender.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it is.
She hasn't announced it online, so I'm not going to announce it.
Oh, okay, then we won't say a word. Sorry, guys.
Don't even say the name because of the person that's having the baby, because she hasn't announced that online.
Wait.
I
No,
don't
I
know
won't.
why, but she's not.
Listen, wait. Jack and Brianna haven't announced the name. Everybody every week asks me.
Everybody knows the name except for people online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
But
So
we
anyway,
don't really share the grandbaby's name online either. So I get that.
oh yeah.
We don't.
No, I'm okay. Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do, you do.
Yeah.
So this is live streaming. Could you get comfortable doing this?
Oh yeah.
It'd be a blast.
I used to do lives all the time selling clothes, so it's
Right. You have a boutique or not?
I did. Yeah. I kind of still have some stuff, but
okay. Well, that you have the option to go live with that too. Each live can be different. Yeah. You just title it properly. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. But is there any questions you may have regarding the live?
I don't think so. I was taking kind of notes, but
have you thought of a few people in your head who you might have join you? It's always easier if you have a friend.
Yeah.
I don't care who it is, but if you have a friend, like let's say Maya join you regularly. Doesn't matter where she is, because you can do it on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
She can be right over here by me, where I am, on the phone.
Yeah.
Live with you. So it's not like she has to be in your house.
Right.
Okay. So, but it's always a pleasure, people, love different people if you can. If you can mix it up, bring them in. If they're related to your show, if they got something cool about, like, for example, who's the mayor of Sumner County? Goes to our church.
Um,
What's his name? John?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I would love to have him on the show. I could interview him. I could talk to him about his day, what it's like,
Mm-hmm.
what are some things he's working on. I could pick his brain for an hour. Okay. But it doesn't have to always be food related or show related. The live show is its own existence.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of extra entertainment. Doesn't matter if you're talking food or not. If you're
Well,
talking
what does the F in Frank stand for?
F is in Frank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where
So,
did that? While we're on the topic, where did that come
all
from?
right. So, my mom growing up, every time she spelled our name, our last name,
Mm-hmm.
people would say, "Can you spell that?" She'd go, SCAL, F is in Frank, ANI. She would spell Scalfani that way.
Mm-hmm.
Every time she said F is in Frank, us kids would yell it out. F is in Frank, because we thought it was the funniest thing growing up.
Yeah.
So it became a thing. She's long gone by now, but the joke still goes on. There's nobody named Frank on the show, but it's
I
funny.
was wondering where it came from. Like,
It's kind of like A is, A
Yeah.
as an apple,
yeah.
but that's where it came from. But and you can call your live show something different.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to call it PLSY. You can call it something else. Hanging out with Al. I don't know. You can go slang. You can go anything that means something to you. Hanging out with the family. You literally can talk about whatever you want. You can talk about, you try not to, if you're not a real political show, I do, excuse me, I do a lot of politics on F as in Frank, but on Cooking with Jack, it's family, food, and fun.
Yeah.
You may be family, faith, and fun. I don't know. But once again, whatever your heart wants to do it. Excuse me, I'm joking.
Okay.
But so you feel comfortable about it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pretty easy.
Well, you and I can talk for hours, so it's pretty easy sitting here just talking with you.
And I'll come on if you ever need me. If you do want to do a live together again, I'll come on and we'll do a live and we'll do it on your channel like we are right now.
Okay.
So that you'll, like right now, you got 7 people on YouTube watching. Okay. That accumulates. So we've been on how long? 45 minutes. Okay. That's like each person watching 45 minutes of your channel. That's going to go towards your bottom line.
Hmm.
When they calculate, oh, well, if you want to be a YouTube partner, you're going to have 4,000 watch hours.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. This is
Yeah.
this is our
Thank
test
you, by
run.
the way.
We're practicing.
Yeah, we're doing a test run for her because at some point I'm not going to be here, but her quilt and maybe one of her daughters or her friends will be hanging out. Maybe I'll be back if she invites me. But oh, thank you. Is it Pletchmeister?
I don't know why I'm
Yeah.
not seeing comments now.
Can you click on live
there
stream?
It goes. There it goes.
You see Pletchmeister?
Yeah. Thank you.
He or she, I'm almost positive it's he. He also attends sometimes when I'm live streaming or when my buddy Jimmy's live streaming.
Mm-hmm.
So let me tell you what we just started doing, okay? We just started playing with viewers. You ever play Jackbox?
Mm-mm.
There's a game called Jackbox, okay? And your controller, you go to jackbox.tv, you play on your phone. So like it'll say, okay, which one of these is true? and then it'll pop up on your phone. You pick which one is true,
Hmm.
and it's a part of the game. It's called Jackbox TV, and we just started playing with viewers. Like all 10, we can have 10 people join us.
Huh.
So, if you want to watch, well, let me see. Yeah, we'll be on Jimmy's channel Thursday. Anyway, we play with them Jackbox.
Hmm.
So he'll go on Twitch and he'll broadcast the TV screen so you can see the game and you can play on your phone.
Huh.
He's playing with 10 other people. It was so much fun.
And is it trivia?
Yes,
Oh.
it's like trivia. You could
There's
do it.
a trivia night in one of the restaurants down here, and it's so funny because like the same people we've been shopping down there. We've ate like a couple weeks in a row at the same restaurant on Thursday
Mhm.
night. They have trivia night, and they these sing people come and we know. I told the girls we need to go up there and play trivia one night. It'd be so much fun. And they're like, okay, I'll go play with them.
Yeah, you can literally you could do trivia night just by grabbing the cards and doing trivia, and they would answer in the chat room. You can play with your viewers, which I always feel weird saying viewers. You can play with your friends because they really are friends of the show.
Yeah.
So you can do the live stream. Then afterwards, you can do a couple rounds of trivia. You can literally, if you can dream it. I always say, dream it, make it, share it,
Mm-hmm.
whatever it is, and you can do that. So if you ever get the urge to do, I don't care if it's a Bible study, I don't care if it's a quilting class, uh, do whatever you want. It's your show. You
Yeah.
can do other live streams about other things. So have fun with it, and what happens is you become more aware of the chat room. You become more aware of who's who. You'll see the same names pop up who that are friends of the show, and you know who they are. You know what they like. Some people I know, they don't think like I do. We think opposite. So we're always in discussion. I don't
Yeah.
want to say arguing
Yeah.
because we don't.
Magnolia. I'm not good at trivia either.
Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay. Man, I wish I had trivia. A trivia
Now,
card in my hand.
history. I'm a history buff. Like I mean, well, I don't memorize a lot of this stuff, but if I if I'm especially if I'm traveling somewhere, I look up the history of the place I'm traveling, and I go into like just
You can down the rabbit hole.
hyper focused on where I'm going. So when I go, you can ask my girls or anybody I travel with. I'm the tour guide. I'm the planner. Like I put out the whole vacations where and tell everybody what we can do this, we can do that, and I plan the whole thing. But
That's great.
I also the whole time I'm traveling, I tell them about where we're going. My daughter says you need to write cliff notes for people that are traveling, so that they know the history of where you're going because I don't want to miss any of that. Like I want to know what happened there before I came.
Can I suggest something?
Yeah.
Okay. The next trip you go on, I don't care what it is, that you're going to do research on, do a video just about where you're going and the history. Okay. Then the rest of the videos after that will be from the trip.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
First, start with that, the research.
I love like another thing. I love old forts. Like it's really weird, but I love like.
Yeah, that is really weird.
We went to one, yeah, for me, because no, like me,
Oh, I love red cars, all smashed up.
like I love old forts. So we went. Fort Morgan has a really good fort, and you're able to like go through the whole thing. And also, I did the video on that. I just haven't posted yet because it's a lot. But I did do one there. It was fun. But one of the best forts I've ever been to, just FYI, is in Niagara Falls. It's Niagara.
Really?
Yeah, the city.
They got a fort up there?
Yeah, it's north of Niagara Falls, but it's Fort Niagara, and it sits on the corner of the two of the main lakes, the Great Lakes, and it's beautiful. But it's fully intact, and it looks like a house, and they made it look like a house so the Indians wouldn't be intimidated by it. But it's huge. Like, how can the Indians not be intimidated by it?
Really?
It looks like a house on the inside, but it's a fort inside. It's really neat.
Okay. So I saw the old building at Moss Rite Park,
Yeah.
okay, which is by us. They got two separate entrances. Now, I don't know if it's for men in that door, women in that door, white in that door, black in that door. I don't know.
You mean the
But
front?
they have two. Yeah.
Oh, a lot of old houses.
Like,
You never notice old houses have two front doors?
no.
If you ever travel around the back roads and stuff, back in the old days, they used to always build houses with two front doors, and a lot of times it was you had one went into the living room and one went into the kitchen, so you had a direct entrance into the kitchen. But it was also for,
Servants' quarters.
yeah, it was all no, just normal homes. Oh, like we have a home on our road that's got two front doors. It's just an old like farm style home, and then also it was for like ventilation and things like that for the kitchens if the kitchens were in the homes.
Okay, so
Have,
my
have you ever been to uh Andrew Jackson's place?
no.
Oh, y'all need to go. It's really neat. I just went last year. When my friends come up from Florida to visit, we could do all the travel stuff around here, and it's
Yeah.
amazing. It's beautiful.
Okay.
They
I
even
love
have
it.
a kitchen off the back, and then they have a huge butler's pantry that's just like amazing to have that back then.
Wow.
And it's really neat for it.
So just to give you an example, there's some really cool people in the chat. Like is it Pletchmeister? He's been on my channel. He's been on my friend Jimmy's channel. Double Bacon has been on my channel. I think I'm not sure if Debbie Crosby's been on.
No, that's my cousin.
That's your cousin. Okay. Yeah. There is a Debbie, but she goes by just Debbie. She's like one of those snacks. But anyway,
I wouldn't say that. That sounds bad. She's like
she's one of those cookies.
No, you
No.
said she's one of those snacks. That don't sound right.
Any,
You better hope
any,
Tammy's not listening.
no, she's yelling at the dogs in the other room. Okay. So is there anything? So you're going to do Tuesday nights?
Probably.
Okay. So you want to line up a friend or a relative to join you.
Okay.
You come up with a couple topics. Everybody's so sweet in the chat room, usually, unless it's me. Then I get all the crap. But otherwise, they're always nice to my buddy Jimmy.
As long as they're commenting, they can give me crap.
They listen. The rule is this, and I'll tell it to their faces that they're here. If they write something nasty,
Yeah.
you don't read it. You don't acknowledge it. You go on to the next comment.
You delete it?
No.
Okay.
You can't delete it unless you had another tab that had YouTube open. You can delete it, but that's too much trouble. Okay, I want to show you one more thing about live streaming. So Magnolia said, I'm not good at trivia.
Yeah.
Okay. Click on that comment.
So the dots or just click on the comment?
Click on the comment.
Must be room administrator to pin a message.
Wait, you are the administrator.
Can
you not hit the three dots and hit pin?
Yeah, I can hit the three dots and hit pin. Yeah.
All right, hit pin.
Okay. Must be room administrator to pin message.
Why is it doing that? You are the administrator. This is your channel. I don't get it. Okay, normally, I don't know why it's not.
I need to go on my settings and set up a
No, it would pop up on the screen. The comment. If you want to talk about a comment, somebody said, "Hey, Leslie, I tried out your dish. It was amazing." You click on it and it'll come up here over the banner. It'll show. And you can talk about the comment. Everybody can see the comment up front. Sometimes you don't catch all the comments. So you should be able to click on it, literally just touch it, and it should go up there. But for some stupid reason, it's not working right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And then when you're done, click on another comment and it'll switch it. You don't have to shut off the first comment. It'll just switch to the second. Okay. So keep that in mind. I would put this banner, I wouldn't put it below. I'd put it above, because when you put a comment up, it goes below.
Oh, okay.
So put that banner up above. You can put a logo down below if you want. But when you choose a comment, it'll throw it up on the screen.
Where did I pull the banner from? What's under studio?
Yeah, click on studio/banner and then either create one or choose one
Okay.
that's already there. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it. So I will let you go live next week. And just, I would love for you to write me and say, hey, live show was awesome. You know, so I know it went good. And
Okay.
if it didn't or you need help, let me know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So everybody watching can write down next Tuesday
Yeah.
for the live show. Okay.
Yeah.
And then if you want to watch on YouTube, that's her handle. That's the handle. You type that in the search box, it'll take you right to her channel.
Okay.
Okay, I think we've covered everything for now. We got more to teach you. You're getting there. How many people you at? Subscribers?
985? No.
Wow. You're almost there to 1,000.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, if you don't know, I was with her when we talked about it. She didn't even have a channel. Then she started at 0. Now she has 900 in what, 85?
I think it was 985.
Man, I'm
From
so proud of you. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. Now, is 1,000 subscribers the mark for YouTube? Is
no,
that one of the things?
that's one of the things, but
Right.
there's still like
But
others.
that's our goal. That's our goal, right?
Yeah, that was my first goal.
Okay. All right. So anyway,
It's so funny because we celebrated 100 subscribers. Like the kids got me 100 balloons. Like it was so fun. 100 balloons spelled out, and then like it's just like it's a lot.
tell them you want 1,000 balloons. They're gonna blow them all up.
Yeah. So, you know, yeah.
That's great.
I work full time and have a lot of side hustles. So it's I would love for this to be my side hustle.
Anything I can do, I'll help wherever I can. So anyway, love you guys in the chat.
People, so talking and teaching. So
Okay. Yeah, and then once again, they'll ask you they'll ask you, sometimes, could you do this? Could we talk about that? Can you next week try this? On your show, would you make this? They'll help you. They'll give you suggestions.
Okay.
And you can do whatever. I found your channel from the Jack Pack. I'm sad that you're no longer doing the Jack Pack. Okay, really quick. The Jack Pack was a group I made. It was creators helping creators. Okay, is it Pletchmeister? Go to Facebook, look up Creators Corner. It's the new Jack Pack. It's creators helping creators.
Why did you change it?
Because Jack Pack failed, so I got my name out of it. I kind of rebooted it.
Gotcha.
And we have over like 500 people in the group. We have some big creators in the group. I know it for a fact.
Yeah.
So go over to Facebook. I know Facebook. I hate Facebook. Half the people are saying that. But it's called Creators Corner. Okay. And it'll say creators helping creators. Same concept as Jack Pack. So Jack Pack lives on under a secret name. Anyway, so that's it. So now you hit the button of leave the stream, and then there'll be another button, I think, in the middle of your screen.
Okay.
And just say goodbye because we're going to sign off.
All right. Thank you. Good night.
Then you hit the leave room. Is it leave stream?
It says end stream.
Yeah, end stream. Hit the button.
Okay.
And then they'll bring up 2 questions, and I'm not sure.
Are we still live? We're still live.
We're still live. Yeah.
Oh, it didn't bring up anything else.
Okay. Then just close the flipping browser.
Let's
All
see.
right.
InStreams keeps Rumble Studio Room open. Okay, in and close room. Is that what I need to do? In stream and close Rumble Studio Room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try that. See if that works. Hang on, guys.
Not working.
It's not working. Okay, top of the screen. What's that button say? Where you hit go live up there. Isn't there a button to leave?
It says in stream.
Okay. Hit that.
Okay.
Okay. Then two things popped up in front of you.
Oh, it says in stream, but keeps Rumble Studio Room open. The other one says end and closes room.
Yeah. Hit end and close this room, the square.
That's it.
Big square.
And then hit end stream again. And it's not closing out.
So guys, we're gonna be here a while.
Yeah.
Okay, then hit the other button. Go ahead and hit end stream. Hit the other button. See how that works.
I did hit it.
Okay, so how about the Rumble Studio tab at the top of the browser?
Okay.
How about you close that? Hey guys, it worked. All right. See you later. Bye.